I want to talk to you now about Heartland Dinerware POS, and the question is this tool really worth it this year? So here's a presentation I want you to think about. So when you think about Heartland Dinerware, I want you to think about a POS that's great for restaurants, especially restaurants that are mobile. Okay, this is basically one of the highest quality POS systems that actually are made specifically for restaurants, and it's a top of the line software that really performs a variety of functions. That so if you have an operation, a restaurant operation that you want to have some kind of efficiency in terms of revenue, but also in terms of the way you deal with customers, you will love a Heartland Dinerware. So this tool actually was formerly from Springboard Retail. So it is actually a point of sale solution for retailers, and businesses can use Heartland Retail to effectively manage inventory and improve customer relations. So even though it's specifically for restaurants, even if you are in retail, you will love also what Dinerware POS software is doing for you. Okay, and think about the fact that this tool, Dinerware, is highly flexible, easy to learn, use, and modify. We love that a lot in terms of the flexibility. Okay, and what we love about Heartland Dinerware is that you have the ability to get all kinds of stuff done at once. So, for instance, you have debit, credit, and prepaid card processing. You have security technology. You have electronic and mobile commerce. You have payroll solutions and much more. So when you think about Dinerware, I want you to think about an all-in-one solution for your restaurant operation. So this company is actually based in Oklahoma, and they've been in operation for nearly 30 years now. The company was founded in 1997, and the company behind Heartland Dinerware is Heartland Payment Systems. And they actually have more than 1,000 employees and more than 100,000 customers. So you have a tool that has been around for a while, that has a proven track record. And they also have customers internationally too. It's not just in the States. They have customers internationally, especially in South Africa, in Australia, in the UK, in Germany, in New Zealand, and also in Brazil. So that's really good in terms of the international appeal of this tool. I want to talk to you now about the features you can really expect to have within Heartland. Now, Heartland is a highly scalable tool. What we don't like is that you have to constantly be in touch with customer service to make sure that your needs are being taken care of. However, they have in the last few years they have tried to sort of fix those problems. So nowadays you don't have to contact Heartland that much to actually fix whatever glitches, whatever lag you have in the tool. So the features that we love about Heartland really include real-time reporting suite. You have a real-time reporting suite. You have menu management. You have price modifications. You have schedule and shift management. So that's really good. You have kitchen management. You have table management, you have bar tab management, remote access, gift cards, among others. So you can see that everything revolves around restaurant management. So Heartland is really trying to make sure that your restaurant operation is really a success. Okay, but those features are really cool because whether you operate a table service or fast casual restaurant or a pub, brewery, bar, or nightclub, fully configurable and feature-rich Dinerware is really the perfect POS in our view, for a POS solution, if you will, for your business. But again, everything depends upon the specific modules, the specific capabilities that your operation requires. So when we talk about the features here, we also love the fact that Heartland is constantly trying to expand the area of modules and capabilities that it brings to the table. For example, you have unlimited on-the-fly menu changes, you have split checks and multiple checks, customizable guest checks, special orders, fast two-touch payment screens, online and mobile ordering, messaging to streamline internal communications, coursing management, including hold and fire. You have table management and host mode, gift card integration. You have fast, secure payment card transactions, including EMV payments. You have kitchen display system, the KDS. The KDS within Heartland Dinerware is really, really strong and really sophisticated. You have tablet POS support. So if you want to run things through your smartphone or your tablets for that matter, Heartland will meet you there, not a problem. You have time clock, you have a repeat time ordering, you have customizable and pre-authorized bar tabs, and you also have optional home office remote management. So this is kind of cool in terms of this is what I just told you a little earlier. If you want to manage your mobile restaurant operation, you will love this module, if you will, within Heartland Dinerware POS. I want to talk to you about pricing. So when we think about pricing, Heartland is pretty transparent when it comes to pricing. As you can see on the screen here, they are telling you that prices starts at $89 per month as of the date of this show. Okay, and so this is kind of cool. Now, there are no exact prices for Dinerware POS software listed online, and because subscription plans are based on what software and hardware each individual business owner will require. Now they give you here 89 bucks, but the 89 bucks is for the POS solution only. But you got to really think about the hardware too, okay? And everything depends upon what you want and what your specific restaurant needs. But the cool thing here is that you have the ability to actually customize the cost based on your conversation with Heartland Dinerware. What we love about Heartland Dinerware is that they will give you a custom quote real fast. So, some providers in this industry, they will take days to sort of get back to you, whereas Heartland will get back to you within 24 hours. So that's really good. They'll think about what solution works for you, especially what specific modules you want. For example, do you want inventory? Do you want inventory management? Do you want real-time reporting? Do you want built-in customer database and loyalty programs? Do you want flexibility? If you want all those things, what will happen here is that Heartland Dinerware will give you a custom quote based on that. So when we talk about inventory management, for instance, you are able to keep your staff informed with item countdowns and automatically, 86 when sold out. You have a real-time reporting, so you have visibility into labor and sales that really helps you control cost and maximize profits. You have a built-in customer database and loyalty that can really help you within Dinerware easily recognize and reward loyal customers and access guest details to enhance service overall. And that's what you want anyway. You want to have the ability to enhance customer service across the board. And the flexibility that also comes inherently within the Heartland Dinerware can help you actually get across the board in terms of having access to an extensive customization set of capabilities that allow you in the end to adapt to changes and scale as your business grows, as your restaurant grows, as your eatery grows. Let me talk to you about the details here that you can really think about in terms of Heartland Dinerware. And so what we love about Heartland Dinerware POS is not just the flexibility that it really brings into your business, but also the efficiency. For instance, you have intuitive menus, you have complete flexibility, you have labor management, you have security features, and you have back office features. I want to talk to you first about the intuitive menus. So the Dinerware menu software is incredibly easy to use because the software is set up to run in multiple locations. You can add as many categories, items, or choices as you please. That's what we love in terms of flexibility I was talking about a little earlier, right? Dinerware allows you to create, for example, customized menus for specific jobs, and you are able as an owner to create tax rules or high taxes for transactions made over the bar, as well as create and limit discounts. And when I talk about complete flexibility, I'm talking about you having the ability to enjoy more relaxing dining experiences thanks to the incredible table service efficiency that Dinerware introduces in your operation. So the check splitting feature in Dinerware's software helps to save time by allowing customers to share items, apply their payments to separate tickets, repeat orders they have made before, etc. And the software holds and releases menu items for the kitchen as well, and offers an infinite number of split payments no matter how many tickets there are. So that's really good. You have a labor management also, another great capability that we love within Dinerware. So in terms of labor management, you are able to simplify the staff management process so you can create an infinite number of staff jobs, edit timesheets, calculate, pay for overtime, and access databases for different employees. So that's really good in terms of giving you the ability to know exactly what works and what doesn't work. In terms of security features, you have an important element within Dinerware that helps you. There are actually a number of security features built in, including activity monitoring, access control, secure transactions, and more. In terms of back office features, you have stuff like you're able to have accounting, reporting. You're able to like labor management, among other things. So fantastic. I want to talk to you now about the pros and cons of Heartland Dinerware POS, and let's first talk about the pros. So you have tons of great programming options, which are really great because you are actually instilling an extra layer of functionality within a restaurant operation, which might not have this functionality before. So tons of great programming operations. You have a full stock movement visibility. You have self-explanatory processes and very easy to use software. You have streamlined transaction process. This is really cool. So those are some of the pros that we have seen, especially when it comes to restaurant management, inventory management, stock optimization, and also labor management. So what about the cons here? Let's talk about the cons here. So this software aesthetic is not the prettiest. So if you're interested in the UX and the UI, you're not going to love what you see in Heartland. Obviously, they haven't done a job in terms of UX and UI, so they need to do a better job there. And Heartland Dinerware right now does not link to all accounting software. I mean, they link to QuickBooks, that's for sure, and in some cases Wave, but they do not link right now to Xero, even though they're working on that. And they don't actually link to other accounting software. And when we're talking about all kinds of accounting software, and you might want something like this, especially if you are trying to integrate Heartland Dinerware POS to your existing accounting tech stack. And tech support within Heartland Dinerware POS costs extra. So you're not going to. So the beginning price might be a little cheap. But if you want to have like more support from Heartland Dinerware, you're gonna have to pay a little extra. So this could be a bummer for some people, but this is what it is. I mean, Heartland has set up its pricing model in such a way that they're charging you a series of add-ons. I mean, the starting price is kind of low, but you have a series of add-ons that in the end will make your bill really go up. So you got to be really careful there. I want to talk to you about the value added. So when you think about Heartland Dinerware, what kind of value added should you be thinking about? First of all, what we love about Heartland Dinerware is that you have the order entry and ticket handling is pretty streamlined. So, and this is kind of a cool, especially if you have a very busy operation, a busy restaurant, a busy eatery, a busy bar, a busy what have you. Having this ability to have order entry and ticket handling is kind of cool. So servers, for instance, and bartenders will get a POS system that allows them to effortlessly fulfill customer requests, especially on busy nights. So whether the customer wants to split a check 10 ways or just switch tables, Dinerware makes it easy for your staff to keep customers happy. So this is an area where, Heartland Dinerware POS is really adding value, not only to your staff, but also to your overall back office. And the pricing actually is another area where Heartland is actually adding value. Why? Because you are able to set up automatic promotional discounts, limit which staff members have void and comping privileges, and more. And Dinerware's pricing can be customized to perfectly integrate with your restaurant's existing policies. So no need to recreate policies. You can just integrate Dinerware into your existing policies. Another area where Heartland Dinerware adds value is through the payment processes. So flexible payment options lets you customize Dinerware to suit your business, not the other way around actually. You also have menu setup, which is one section where Dinerware adds value because you are able to create a different menu for each shift without having to re-enter shared items with fully customizable menus. You also have kitchen printing. So your chefs, they have enough to think about. So Dinnerware takes the guesswork out of course timing and the food preparation, because everything is actually automated in the kitchen. You have labor also, so you are able to get value through Dinnerware, because Dinnerware actually helps you with simplified labor features that in the end allow managers to create new jobs, edit timesheets, and look up employee information in seconds. I mean, not in minutes or hours, but in seconds. So that's really good. And you also have communications, so you can ensure and inform staff with staff membership with features that keep everyone connected. And you also have reporting. So if you're a restaurant, if you want to know more about how your restaurant is performing, Dinnerware has more than 70 to 75 built-in reports that you can access with a few touches, even export the data in several formats. So what is our opinion here? So is Heartland Dinnerware really a great tool to have? Well, yeah, it really depends, because you are able to get things done really, really fast. Is the system really worth it? Yes. So Heartland Retail is a modern POS that it's really easy to use, sophisticated, and can grow as your business grows. So this is kind of cool. So although aimed at retailers, wholesalers have been known to make good use of it too. So if you're a wholesaler, you will love Heartland POS. Remember that when it comes to Heartland, you have the POS system, you have the payment processing, and you have the payroll and HR. But in today's conversation, we focused exclusively on the POS system, the point of sale system. Okay, and it's one of those things where you got to ask yourself, what are you looking for? Well, if you're looking for another way to like, if you're looking for a tool that can be custom, that can be let's say scalable, that's the right word I was looking for, scalable, you will love actually this tool, because as your restaurant grows, Heartland grows with your restaurants as well. And the cool thing is Heartland Retail actually supports many browsers, many web browsers, Google, Safari, Mozilla, Firefox. So you're able to actually access data on your desktop computers as well. And we love the fact that you are able to track the check number, license number, and date of birth for check payments. This is kind of cool, and this is really good. And if you are still thinking about whether to choose a Heartland or not, you have the ability to actually have a 7-day test drive. So they have a free trial, and they call it a 7-day simulation test drive. But in our jargon, this is a free trial. Okay, the free trial for 7 days. So you have access to all the tools. You have access to the entire Heartland Dinerware POS platform to see how the whole thing works, and see if it really is, if it can really serve your operation. So that's just a fantastic opportunity. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I want to really recap today's conversation. This was about Heartland Dinerware POS, and I give you the presentation, the features, the pricing, the details, the pros and cons, the value added, and our opinion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.